Hello, and welcome back to some more Zelda Breath of the Wild. This is part 9. I almost said the wrong number again, but this is part 9. I just typed it. I didn't stream yesterday, but I did play a little bit off stream. I didn't do anything really crucial to the game. We'll get into the game and I'll show you what I did, but I mostly just went around exploring and climbing mountains. And so I think we are ready to begin. Let's get that live screen on. Let's pause this chill hop music. And here we go. Okay, so while I was playing, I climbed around. I got a whole bunch of fish and animals and collectibles and things, and I would bring my rupees up by selling all that stuff and then immediately deplete them buying arrows and more bugs and ingredients and things. What else did I get? I cooked a bunch of meals, I cooked a bunch of elixirs, I found a ton of Koroks. I think I did one shrine off stream. I can't remember exactly, but I did have 5 spirit orbs, which I exchanged for another heart. I also, what else do I have that's new? I did do a couple of side quests, which I would have preferred to stream, but you know, I still wanted to play, so I did the Cooking with Coco side quest, where we found out that Coco's mother had passed away, and she gave us some food and said she was going to grow up to be a chef. I put all of these Cuckoos back into this pin, but it looks like they're all gone again. I did an arrow side quest where the arrow shop lady wanted me to light these torches. And I feel a little confused because she keeps talking about being separated from her husband, which I think is the Cucco guy. And I was under the impression that that was Coco and Kotla's mom and dad. But apparently I'm mixing that guy up with some other guy whose wife has passed away. So other than that, I did get a new horse. I got this horse by shooting a bokoblin off of it, and it was instantly at max relationship. Look at this beautiful horse. Let's give her an apple. I named her Aurelia, and she is a little faster than my other 2 horses, Penny and Greg. Want an apple? That's a good girl. So you can see here, Oh, you can't see in the village. I'll show you later. She has 3 spurs where Penny and Greg only have 2. I played tag with Kotla a few times. And she gave me a piece of salt and I think she gave me 2 pieces of amber. And I think that's pretty much everything. I did play a lot, but I didn't do a lot of really... Oh, it's so cute. I didn't do any more progression on going towards Hateno village, I believe it is. So, I feel like I've done a pretty good job of exploring this area around here. I explored some up here and ended up going over here to this shrine, which is way far away from where I was supposed to be, but I don't really realize when I'm off the map area. I also... what else did I do? I put markers on these 2 shrines in the distance. I found something to fight over here, and I think I found something to fight over here, unless this is that... I keep calling them mechs. I think they're called guardians. And then I explored around here a little bit. I don't really think I saw everything. I ended up going off the map somewhere over here as well, finding some Koroks, and I found like a big red giant. This must be over here. And a big red giant, and I shot it with an arrow, and then I ran away because I thought, that's probably something would be better to do on stream. And I think that's about it. Yeah, I feel like I climbed most of these peaks. I climbed around here. Yeah, so I think with that, we will take one more look at our inventory, see if there's any room to make any more foods or anything. Clearly there are not. I think this is what Coco gave me for the last meal she cooked. Yeah, so I think we will grab our new horse Aurelia and head back down to Hateno village. And we'll see how that goes. Yeah, so that's good. Let's call her over here. Thank you, the side effects. I was kind of not sold on these expensive stealthy clothes, but it makes it so much easier to catch bugs and frogs and things. How are you doing today? Probably ended up scaring Broca again. Oh, we didn't. Good. And I believe we can just go out this way. I think we probably can go up here and get back around, but I think I'll go down here and go up this way like I'm supposed to. You're doing well. You saw your parents, which was lovely. That's wonderful. I haven't seen my parents in... oh my gosh, almost 2 years. I usually get to see them once a year. I miss them so much. I talk to them like 2 or 3 times a day on the phone. I'm pretty close with my parents. I miss them terribly. I hope I'll get to see them this year maybe, or next year at least. And otherwise, I'm doing okay. I had a bit of a stressful day yesterday. My dog was supposed to go in for a dental cleaning, for her first dental cleaning, and I got her over to the vet, and then I got all the way back home, and the vet called me and said she was fighting and biting and alligator rolling, and even with 4 vet techs and the vet, they could not get her held down to draw blood, so they couldn't do the dental work. So I had to go pick her up, and she was heavily sedated, and I was really upset about it. I've only had this dog for... I think this is our 2nd year together, and it's my first dog ever. I've wanted a dog since I was a little girl. I was always bringing home stray dogs when I was a kid. Always been like a diehard animal lover, so this dog is like my favorite thing that's ever happened to me, and I was really upset to see her totally just like unpleasantly high and out of it. But today she was playful and happy, so actually I guess it's a very good day. think this is someone to. It's either somebody to fight again or it's my friend who likes to talk about rocks. Who are you?
Oh.
I heard the weather is going to be nice tomorrow. Can't wait! Yeah, this is a fighting person. Too bad you won't be alive to enjoy it. I love their face, it's so dramatic. Your story ends here, hero boy. Okay, here we go. Just jump in the river? Oh no, rupees in the... Oops, I just jumped in the river too. Dang it. I do want the rupee, but it's not worth drowning over. Alright, we'll just take one rupee. Ooh, and bananas? He said, that's sweet. Hopefully he'll see them soon. Real shame, poor doggy. Sorry we both had to go through that. Thank you. It was very stressful. Mostly just... She couldn't really walk. Which I don't know how she managed to fight 5 people. Because when I got her home, she seemed like she couldn't use her back legs. She was really having a hard time standing up and couldn't jump on the bed or anything. And she's like stumbling around, walking like she... It looked like... I don't know, it looked like someone extremely drunk who was in the middle of having a bad drug trip, like hallucinating. So I'm extremely relieved. And I guess we'll see what happens with her teeth. I'm not sure how I'm gonna... I think they're gonna have to give her more drugs, which is gonna be upsetting, but gotta get those teethers cleaned. I actually do need to replenish my monster parts collection a little bit because I used quite a bit of this stuff. I sold some of these. I think I had close to 100 of each of these, and then I used a bunch to make elixirs. Alright. This is our path right here. And I think there was one more blood moon while I was playing. I believe there was. Which I'm actually okay with. It seemed really scary the first time I saw it, but I think it's super useful that the monsters regenerate. Hopefully I'll be able to do it. She sounds like quite the fighter. Honestly, she's not. I think she just has some abandonment issues. She's a shelter dog I adopted, and she was 2.5 years old when I adopted her. And on her intake paperwork for that shelter, it said that they couldn't take her vitals or anything because she was fighting too hard. But she's super gentle as long as I'm there. But since COVID's going on, they don't allow you to go back into the room with the dog. So they took her away from me, and I think that was the problem. Because on her other vet visit, she did fine. I've worked pretty extensively training her. I enjoyed a lot, and so even so drugged up like she was, once they brought her back out to me, I just told her to sit and stay, and she did it. So I think if they would I understand why not, but if they would let me in the room, I think she would behave. I don't think she would have any problem with it. I mean, she might not like it, but if I told her to stay still, she would do it. And she's just a very fearful dog. She's scared of the wind and her shadow and like small animals and other dogs and motorcycle and truck noises and everything. I think she had a pretty rough life before I got her. So that's very sad, but at least she's good now. She's surrounded by lots of toys and love, and give her fruits and vegetable treats and lots of training, and we used to go for lots of hikes and go to the park and stuff every week, but we'll hopefully start doing that again. Ooh, let's go down there and fight. So maybe you'll be able to do it when you're able to stay. She sounds extremely clever, so you can understand why she'd be wary. She is happy, I think. She had a big smile on her face this morning. And she, unfortunately, kind of is clever. Since this is my first dog, I can't really speak to it, but I think it might be somewhat easier to have kind of a dumb dog at times. She figures things out. I can't fool her more than like twice. I feel like she learns tricks so fast I have to start looking online for new things to teach her, because it only takes her, I don't know, maybe like between 4 and 10 repetitions before she totally gets it and it's down, and then she's like, okay, I'm bored, what else you got? I guess at least I know if anybody ever wants to break into my house, they're gonna have a hard time with that. And I probably, well, I'm not sure. I may not be streaming every day, twice a day. I mean, I can't keep that up forever anyways, but I scheduled my second COVID vaccine on Monday, this upcoming Monday, so if I have a hard time with that, I may not stream on Monday. Or potentially Tuesday, I'm not sure. Most of the people I know who've gotten it so far haven't had too much of a problem. My first one was fine, I just felt like I got punched very hard in the arm. Sounds like you have quite a connection. The fact that she learned so quickly reflects on that, I think. What do you train her to do? I taught her... Oh my gosh. I taught her, like, because when I got her, she didn't know any commands. I tried in Spanish and English, which she could speak another language, but those are the only two I speak enough to give her clear commands that would be understandable. And she didn't know anything. She didn't know... I think she may have been a bait dog. And a lot of people say that about dogs they adopt out here, but she was like really covered in scars when I got her, and she's particularly scared of certain breeds of dogs, which, I don't know. She's kind of lucky she has both of her eyes. She's got huge scars over one of her eyes that some of the hair has grown back over now, but she was in rough shape when I got her. Anyway, so I just had to start from scratch. So I started out teaching her sit, and then I did stay, lay down, stand up on her hind legs, to raise up on all four legs. What else did I teach her? Turn around. I tried to do more utility-based tricks rather than like fancy cool looking stuff, because I was a very avid hiker before the pandemic hit, and I was trying to train her to be a backpacking dog. So I really wanted to get into like overnight backpacking trips, and she had no stamina and no training, and so we were kind of starting from scratch. So I was trying to teach her things I thought would keep us safe on the trail, like if she saw a rattlesnake, or I like to hike in some places that have very steep cliffs and only a small, like, how big? Just like trails just wide enough to put your feet down, and that's it. Like, and on the other side is a mountain on one side and then a sheer drop down on the other side. It's where I like to hike in the summer. It's like that a lot of the way. and she pulls like crazy, so that wouldn't really be safe because I don't want her to pull us both off the mountain. That was a cool horse trick. So I was trying to teach things like that, like, you know, stay, wait, and she knows a ton of stuff. She knows like get up, get down, like on a couch or bed or something. I don't know. Honestly, I would have to make a list. I made a list one time, and I think she knows like 20 to 30 command words now. I did. I would do like little 5-minute training sessions multiple times. Oh my gosh, my horse, my horse. Watch out, watch out. Oh, don't roll this guy over either. Goodness. I would do like 5 to 10 minutes multiple times a day. And she enjoys it and I enjoy it, so that was good. And I got really sick towards the beginning of the pandemic. And I don't want to be one of those people that just always talking about how bad things are for me because, you know, I get by. I'm okay. But it was pretty bad. Just leave it at that. And so I haven't really kept up with her training the way I would like to. But I'm slowly fighting my way back to better health through sheer determination, it seems. And so we've started getting back into it a little bit. And I've just been reinforcing the things I already taught her. We're gonna start working on some new stuff because it is my ultimate goal to get back on the trail and finish my degree finally and get into a graduate program. Do you have any? Oh no, my horse! Don't hit my horse! Oh. Do you have any pets? Thank you! I should be able to do it. I might not be able to do everything I originally wanted to do, but I'm sure I can do some of it somehow. I'm an extremely determined person, so if I can amend my plans, I will. I'll do something. I mean, of course I'll do something. Everybody does something all the time. I mean, I will do some kind of graduate program. I just might not be able to do the PhD program I wanted to do. And that's okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Goril. Hiya, my name's Goril. Come to see Fort Hateno, I take it? That's right. Figured as much. It's well worth seeing. Fort Hateno here was the last line of defense between Hateno Village and the awful tragedy all those years ago. Everyone's gotta come and pay their respects at least once in life, right? I guess so. Can you please stop pushing my horse? Do you know the story of the warrior who fought here at Fort Hateno? No? Tell me. So, 100 years ago, we had these special warriors called champions. The warrior who fought here was supposedly one of them. I heard the others all died in the big fight. The warrior, though, some say he gave his life here too. But others think he went into a deep sleep to prepare to fight another day, which would mean he's still alive, right? I wonder if I'll still be around when he wakes up. I'd love to meet the guy. Well, I've got some news for you. I think that's probably me. I used to think the old tragedy was ancient history, nothing to do with my life. But when I stopped to consider that my life is only possible because of those who fought tooth and nail for us, well, I start to feel a tear in my eye, although that could just be the rain. That's funny. You have a parrot who lives with your parents. You live somewhere too small for him to come with you, and you've got 2 tarantulas, but you work with animals too? Oh my goodness, those are some exotic pets. Does the parrot cause you trouble because it's so smart as well? Parrots kind of freak me out because they're so smart. I've heard some scary stories. One of my professors told me they had a parrot and 2 cats, and the parrot learned how to say, "Here, kitty, kitty, kitty," just like the people, which, you know, that's not that surprising, but then it locked the cats into the study room so they couldn't get out. That's scary. Those birds are so smart. I feel like they could outsmart me. Oh, I also finally figured out how to do this. it was a shooting game and I didn't enjoy it very much. Oh no! What are tarantulas like as pets? I'm scared of spiders. We all know wait, who's this? Oh, this is Shoot! I don't remember what kind of voice I did for him. We all know horses are special, but they're not the only animals that'll let people ride them. They're not? I wouldn't waste my time on anything but a horse. But you look like the type of person who doesn't discriminate. It's so insulting. What other kind of animals can I ride? Horses aren't the only animals you can ride. You see an animal you think you can ride, why not give it a shot? I do, every time. Every time. A goose. When I first got a look at you, I was like, I bet he's strong. And I was right. You deserve a reward. Here, take this. Milk butter, thank you. I think I've seen you before, and I don't think that I gave you that voice. You should try Tenno Village's signature dish. Get some goat butter, eggs, milk, cook them all up. And I didn't read the last part. I'd love it if you bought something, but I mean, I'm happy just to show you what I've got for sale. The rest is up to you. Take your time looking around. Being in a hurry never did any good for anyone. I don't think I'm fully awake yet. It's like 11:46 in the morning. And drink some tea. I just keep buying this guy out of everything every time I see him. Oops. No, I'd like all of them. Said he's kind of smart, but he's very loving. His old owner couldn't do much with him, so when I got him, he wasn't very well trained. And would bite if you try to pick him up. He was 13 when I got him, so training takes a lot longer. I don't get him to do tricks or anything, I just try to get him more confident and comfortable with us handling him. Don't be sorry, that's super interesting. Is training a parrot similar to training a dog? Sounds like it's a little bit of a slower process. I would think since parrots are so incredibly smart, it would be hard to get them over any trust issues. Am I ready? No, I'm good. Who knows? Maybe we'll meet again someday. Oh, maybe not. Can't waste your time stressing about unknowns. He's got such a good attitude. I will see you again probably, but I bet you'll have a different voice every time. I think parrots live for like 40 or 50 years, don't they? Oop. Oh. Ah. Ooh, it's really beautiful over here. Look at that. This makes me wish this was a real place and I could go there right now. Ooh, I love cool rock formations. Tarantulas are nice, they don't do much, but you find them fascinating. One of them is blind and a few of her eyes, but she's beautiful and very relaxed and lets you do nearly anything with her. That's super interesting. I bet if I was friends with someone who had tarantulas, it would probably help dull my fear of spiders a little bit. The only interaction I ever had with a tarantula was when I was camping in Mexico. And I was with a whole bunch of girls and we woke up and there was the like shadow of a tarantula crawling across the top of the tent. And we were all freaked out because apparently there was like a really bad tarantula infestation in one of the bathrooms and some kids had to go to the hospital because they got bit up so badly. I don't know, it was a long time ago, but we were pretty freaked out waking up. It's a bunch of city kids. I wasn't into camping or anything at that point, so I didn't know anything, and just like, what do we do? We can't leave, we can't go out. What are you supposed to do when there's a tarantula on the tent? So we ended up just waiting until it went away and then like sneakily popping out of the tent. I bet it was pretty funny to anyone who saw us. Woo! Let's get a little bit of food here. Maybe I'll eat... maybe this one? Said tarantulas are nice, but they don't do much. Oh, I already read that. Training a parrot is quite similar to training dogs. They live 60 to 80 years. Wow. That makes me kind of sad as an animal that people keep as pets. I bet a lot of them have either people who are not ready for the commitment and then end up being bad owners, or people who are good at it but then pass away because they didn't live as long as their bird. Let's use this. Tarantulas look a lot scarier than they are. Wouldn't handle a wild one, but if you get a chance to handle a friendly pet, recommend it. Could surprise you. I used to have a snake. For some reason, I have no problem with snakes. I think snakes are super cool, but I just like always had kind of fairly severe arachnophobia. When I was a little kid, I was such a little weirdo. Such a weird little kid. I guess all kids are super weird. I caught a spider in my parents' basement, and I don't know if you know this toy. It's a very common toy here. It's like a plastic artist easel, and it has like a chalkboard on one side, and then it has like a big pad of paper on the other side. And I caught a spider, and I trapped it in the like little... It has like a little well where you would keep like chalk or paints or something. I trapped it in there, and then I would go down every day to the basement and try to do like immersion therapy on myself. I was like 6 years old. I didn't know what immersion therapy was. I just had this idea that like, oh, if I just look at this spider a lot and then slowly increase my interaction with it, I'll get over it. But I think I really just ended up giving myself a panic attack. Stupid little kid, and I'm sure my parents had no idea what I was doing down there. Just trying to do some desensitization training, Mom and Dad. Don't worry about me. Weirdo daughter. I do a little better with spiders, weirdly enough, since moving to the desert, because we have a lot of black widows around here. It's just not unusual. I know I have them on my patio where my garden is. Yeah, I did try, I guess. Like, points for effort, maybe? We have a ton of black widows, and it's just a fact of life. They're just here. There's nothing you can do about it. But they're such shy spiders. Like, you rarely see them, and if you do... Oh, I'm gonna drown. If you do, like, they don't bother you at all. So, that... more than anything has helped a lot, because when I was a little kid, I grew up in like a temperate area of the US, and the only venomous things we had there were brown recluse and I think like 2 kinds of snakes, not very much at all. And so I had no interaction with these kind of things, so I was extra scared of them. And then, yeah, once being around a bunch of black widows, it doesn't seem as scary. I still don't want to like cover myself in them or anything, but I would rather have those in my house than a bunch of those jumping spiders people think are cute. Because those things... Oops. I forgot I had a bomb out. Those things are not shy at all, and they'll just... Ay, come on. Press the right button. They'll just jump right in your face. Sorry, I got distracted. Oh, got me. You think jumping spiders are cute? If I seen Lucas the jumping spider on YouTube, I have a feeling it would probably just freak me out a little bit. But no, I haven't. Continuing my tradition of being a weirdo, I guess it's like, I'm scared of all spiders, but black widows, nah, they're okay. I don't know what's wrong with me. Something I was disappointed about. I've lived in the desert for like 10 years for context. Maybe longer, but at least 10. And something that really surprised me about living out here is like, I never see snakes or tarantulas or anything that I always associated with deserts growing up. I think I've seen 2 tarantulas and, oh wow, I can't carry anything. And they were both like, and I used to work in this store, and someone found a tarantula and they knew I wanted to see it because I like animals, and they came and showed it to me. And they showed me one other one that way. I think they found it in a dressing room or something. I've never seen one in the wild out in the desert. I used to hike all the time, and I've seen, I think I've seen either 3 or 4 snakes in 10 or 11 years. It's crazy. Mostly just see lizards and birds. It's an animation, very cute. Strange that black widows don't bother me. Well, black widows never try to jump in my face and be like, hey, look at me, I'm cute. The reason the black widows don't bother me anymore is because they're so reclusive. Like, they don't want to see me any more than I want to see them. So like, I know they're in my gardening supplies, but I don't think I ever really see them. And when I do, I just wait for them to walk away, and they're like, okay, now I'll go grab my, I don't know, trowel or whatever it is. You don't get many amazing animals. Don't you live in England? You guys have like hedgehogs and wild foxes that are like partially tamed. We have mountain lions here, but I hope I never see one. Even at a distance, they really freak me out. One of the weirder animals we have in the desert, I'm such a nature nerd, and I used to always go, when I would go to this particular preserve, I would always go talk to the rangers for like an hour, which hopefully they didn't mind, but it's so interesting to me to like pick their brains for everything they know. And, ooh, a roasted acorn. There are a bunch of native reservations around this preserve, this nature preserve, and they do a lot of ranching out here. And so this was several years ago. Well, I went last year and they said it's still a problem, which is crazy. They have feral cows which have escaped from the ranch and are living in the desert, just perfectly happy out there. And it's a huge problem because they can't catch them. I didn't know cows could climb, because I've always lived in cities my entire life, but apparently cows are great mountain climbers. As he said, every time they go out there and try to capture these stupid cows, they go running up the mountains, and then they can't get to them because there's some like very craggy mountains around there that are hard to climb. And so it's like a huge problem for the conservation efforts over there because these cows are eating all of the plants. I mean, it's a desert, so there's a limited amount of forage. Yeah, right? Feral cows. I would never have guessed. And I saw some big poops. That's what brought this conversation up with the ranger, because I thought, like, surely it's not a bear. We get bears down here very occasionally, but it's not a real common occurrence. We mostly have, like, mountain lions are pretty much the biggest thing that actually lives here, other than cows apparently. And we have coyotes, but that's, I mean, we don't have very much big wildlife. It's a desert, it can't support it. So yeah, I think that's super, it's one of my favorite nature stories to tell. I think it's so interesting. What is this? What are you doing? You're gonna drown in slow motion. probably kind of want to climb up there. Kind of seems like a prime place for a secret. Talking about this really makes me miss hiking. This game is kind of scratching that itch for me. You just wander around and see all the cool stuff. Oh, you said you get stuff like that, but not so much. I don't think I've ever seen a hedgehog in real life. I would love to see one. And we have foxes, but they're very shy. They're extremely wild. You couldn't, like, go... I heard stories like people leave out cat food and stuff for the foxes. That's crazy. How am I finding the game? I am loving it. I think it's awesome. I gotta, let me take a stamina potion. I was getting a little bit bored with it yesterday, but I think that was mostly just 'cause I was stressed out. I think I hear some growling. Oh no. You're gonna find something scary up here? Oh, it's just one guy. That's a powerful snore. Oh, it's... What do I want to fight with? Maybe this one. Oh, that wasn't so bad. People do feed them. Problem is it encourages the foxes to rummage through the bins and stuff. Kind of sounds like raccoons out here. Except I don't think people usually feed the raccoons because they're kind of vicious. But they're super cute and people like to feed them. Oops. Next time you go out for a hike, maybe you should ask the ranger if they have any weird stories. You guys might have feral cows too. Or sheep or something. There's a lot of sheep in England, right? Oh. Oh, goodness. Kind of out of it. Keep pushing all the wrong buttons. There we go. I love in this game that... I mean, I know all Zelda games do this to some extent, but it really feels like it's just turned up to the max to encourage you to just go run around and see what you can find. It's my favorite part of the games. And this one is... Whoop. This one is probably the best about that. It's so much more open world than I'm used to in a Zelda game. Yeah, you found me! You always get people thinking there are wild cats around? Like house cats? Or like mountain lions? Bye-bye! They let you explore and experiment too. Yeah, it's awesome. I love it. Although, like I said before, I am glad I waited to start it. Because it's basically all I want to do. Is just keep playing this game. Oh, like leopards and things? Are there really, like, escaped zoo animals or something? Or is it just people thinking they see things that aren't there? think the combat is really well balanced in this game too. It doesn't feel too difficult, but it also doesn't feel so easy that it's boring, and it feels very accessible to any, like, how do I want to say that? Like, any level of gamer? That sounds really elitist, but I'm not claiming I'm at the top of that. I'm clearly not. But I feel like trying to say that I think like children and adults and anyone in between could equally play this game and enjoy it, because the combat encounters are sometimes challenging, but it seems like it's possible to run away from them if they're too hard for you. And these minor ones, like these little monsters, are like, for me right now, because I've stayed over here for too long, they're a bit easy. But at first they were challenging enough to be really engaging and kind of scary, but not impossible. And I like that a lot. I think a lot of games don't do a good job of balancing that to where it either feels impossible or it's boring because it's too easy. Yeah, I usually think they've escaped somewhere. It usually turns out to be a dog. There's never a video or anything. Yeah, I really like that about this game. Ooh, there's a tower. Is that? It looks like it's kind of close. Where am I? Am I way off? See how close that tower is. Maybe I'll go activate it. I think I read I won't swear to this, but I think I read an interview from the guy who made this game and said that he wanted it to feel like when he used to go exploring around caves and things as a child, and definitely achieved that. All of the Zelda games I've played, I feel that sense of wonder and exploration. Oh no, another one! We could try to fight it, but I might run away. Oh, I think we can probably do this. Definitely. I can't stop doing this. Ooh, lots of things to sell. That wasn't so bad. I thought it would be really hard to beat since I'm... I guess I'm not too much off course. Alright, let's see if I can get over there. What is it to feel like when kids play pretend? I think mission accomplished. It really does. It's so immersive. Oh, I hope I can still get up here. Oh, let me switch my weapon. Let's get rid of this thing. Oh. Do you know, is there any way to get up faster when they knock you down? You can lose the whole day to the game if you're not careful. I totally agree. So one nice thing about streaming it is a lot of the streams I did before when I would play Minecraft and stuff, I would not do any voice audio. And in this one, I'm kind of glad I do, because when my voice gets tired, then I know it's time to stop. That's a good way to make myself... Ooh, a diamond! The most precious gem one can find in Hyrule. Its signature sparkle has charmed Hyruleans for generations. As such, it has sold for a very high price since ancient times. I was asking, when they knock you prone, is there a way to get up faster? Is there a button I can push to make him jump up a little faster? A sapphire, a precious blue gem mined from natural rock formations. Sapphires contain the very essence of ice. They've been known to fetch a high price since ancient times. Cool. Oh no! Get up, get up, get up! Uh-oh. You just picked that Bokawa? Hey Bashi, how are you? Working again today, or are you off? You seem like you've been due for a day off. Let's use... Ooh, I don't know what to choose. I was trying to go through all my low-level weapons. I think I have 2 hammers. I'll use this one. You're off today and tomorrow. Congratulations. I bet it's about time for you. Gonna do something fun with your time off? Ooh, look at these brambles. Jeez, 1 hit? Alright, let's go activate this tower. Oh no, I hope I can still climb it okay in the rain. Oh, the brambles are such a cool thing. Better sort your chores before bed. Take care. Good chatting with you. See you soon. Alright, the side effects. Have a good night. Hope your chores go smoothly and you get good sleep. And no leopards come for you. You're gonna go hike in a little bit? I'm so jealous. Whoa. Don't slide into the vines. Ooh, this is great. Okay, I'm definitely gonna get in the vines at some point, but let's try it. My current thing is I'm supposed to go to Hateno Village, but just like every other time I played this game, I went and climbed a mountain because I saw something and I got distracted. But I figured I would activate this tower, at least so I have something to teleport back to. This is what I've done so far. And I made a bunch of money and I made a whole bunch of meals and stuff. Which actually, I guess I could put my... Oops, put my climbing bandana back on. And take a speed potion or something? That's much better. I've been playing this game basically non-stop, Bashi. I'm so addicted to it. It's fantastic. Ooh. Oh, okay. There's the way up. Am I gonna make it? It's a great game. I'm really having a good time. What have you been playing lately? All right. Sheikah Tower activated. When is part 2 supposed to be coming out? You said there was a part 2? Scanning area. You're trying out Bomberman yesterday? It's fun for multiplayer. And we don't know about part 2. We're in the shadows. Regional map extracted. Nice. Alright. No, this one. Let's take a look at the map. Hey, Juniper! Ooh, is it a sea? Nice. I want to see the sea. Where am I? Oh, right here. Okay, so I guess I'll go back and get my horse and go where I'm supposed to go. Slowly, slowly. I think I saw a shrine over here, though. Didn't I? Looks like that village is where I'm supposed to go anyways. Oh no! Well, I guess I'm going this way. The red location is either a tower or a shrine that I saw on the map and marked down. I keep abandoning my horses. I'm really glad you can pick them back up at the stables. Uh-oh. Froze a little bit. Oh, there's one up there. I guess I should just go here, and then I'll go explore after I see what's in the village. Woo, it's a tired boy. Yeah, but not from that far away, will they? Yeah. She's way back here. I climbed up this hill and I fought this thing, and then I somehow went over here. Oh, it freezes while loading the map. I'll see if there's a stable nearby I can pick her back up. Hateno Village. Whoa. Oh, who are you? Be on your way, you suspicious man. I'm a traveler. Huh. You certainly do appear to be highly unlike the rest of us. Aliens are generally good folks, so sorry for getting all worked up. You're free to go. We're just a waypoint on your winding road, huh? Ah, the life of a traveler. Well, you can get most things you need at the general store. Arrows, please. And the inn is just back there. I don't really understand the point of the inn. The music is so nice. Let's go talk to this kid. Ah, there.
Hey, mister.
Oh, so cute. What is it, buddy?
You'll never guess what I found. Want to see?
Sure I do.
Hey, follow me.
Tebow. Sleep and it becomes morning. But you could just stay by the fire for free and do that.
It's this way.
Is this it, Tebow?
Sure it is. Neat, huh? It kind of looks like the statue at the chief's house. What do you think it is?
I don't know. I haven't seen the chief's house. It's a goddess. No, it's... Is it a... I don't know what it is. Ah. So, there are still some who pay me homage. You can talk? You don't say. You can hear my voice? Yes? Now that is a surprise. What were you praying for? Long life? Wealth? Like so many of your kind? Whatever it is, you came to the right place. A dealer in life and power. That was me once. Alas, my life for money bargains didn't sit well with the goddess Hylia. She trapped me in this stone statue long, long ago. The villagers here call me the horned statue and don't even bother to wipe away the bird droppings. One would think years upon years of such treatment would have made me mend my ways. One would think wrongly. I have only been biding my time for the moment someone who can hear me appears. Someone such as you. But I've said enough. Now then, shall we strike a bargain? Then stay that way. Wait, what? Then stay that way. No further action on your part is required. What? I didn't consent to that. My touch is as subtle as ever. Notice how I took that essence from you without leaving a mark. What happened? Tebow, why'd you bring me here?
Were you talking to that statue?
Well,
Wow! You talk to statues? Weird. Okay, see you.
alright, Tebow. What's wrong? Have your prayers gone unanswered? I don't understand what happened. It took a spirit orb and it took a heart fill thing. Maybe I read it wrong? I hope that statue's not just planning on giving me money, because I don't want money, I want heart containers. Maybe I'll go ask for it back. I don't know. If it gives me more hearts, that would be okay, but I'm not hurting for money. I'll just make some food and get some more money. Nothing, huh? Oh, that hurt a little bit. What's wrong then? Have your prayers gone unanswered? Give it back. Haha. Did you think I'd deceived you? perish the thought. I hope that ours will be a long and profitable relationship, so which will it be? As I may have mentioned once or twice, I'm a dealer in life and power. I can provide a valuable service to you. I take heart containers or stamina vessels from you, and then, for a price, return whichever of the two you like. What? So, if I decided on getting stamina and then I decided I wanted hearts instead, it will switch me? I'm alright for now. No, give me my hearts back. A wise choice. Now remain still. You look skeptical. Not to worry. Money and life are all as one to me. Can I pay? Oh, okay. If you're ready to begin, then first you must sell me either type of essence for 100 rupees. So, she wants to buy my heart one stamina or heart containers for 100 rupees? If you want to buy an essence back, the price rises to 120 rupees. Why? Before you cry foul, know that you may choose which one I return to you, a heart container or a stamina vessel. I'm eager to help tamper with your essence anytime you want to return and pray here. I guess if you make the wrong decision, I don't know. My guess is there's probably a maximum amount of times you can pray to the goddess to get a heart or stamina container. And if you decide you need more hearts than stamina or vice versa, then you can go there and trade it out. I don't know.
Hi!
Hey. Hi, you got the look of a traveler. Is this your first time in Hateno village? Well, you're in luck because you have a lifelong resident to show you around. Yes, please.
Ah!
Okay, let's get you a good old-fashioned dose of Hateno hospitality. The shop is in my daughter's capable hands these days, so I've got a lot of time on my hands. I thought it might be nice to do a good turn for the village where I was born and raised, so I volunteered as tour guide. Stick with me and I'll show you around the best parts of this place. In fact, in just a minute, I'll show you something really special. Okay. This is the general store, East Wind. They sell a lot of everyday goods and even some everyday crates. Oh, ho, ho. And now, on with the tour. This is the Kochi dye shop, known for their Hateno dyeing. They'll dye your clothes whatever you like. And now, on with the tour. This here is Tonpu Inn. If you need to sleep overnight, then this is the place. And now, on with the tour. Oh boy. I kinda wish I didn't take the tour. This poor guy's tripping so much. Oh, sorry, Zelda. Go, go, go. This is the clothing store. Vintest Clothing. They sell, well, I'm sure you can guess what they sell. To be straight with you, this is actually my store, so come hang out when you've got some time. Stock up here first before heading over to the Kochi dye shop. Whew, I'm pretty much beat. Let's call this the end of our tour, yeah? Just don't have the pep tour guiding like I used to.
Okay, Seldom, thank you.
I'm gonna go back down and start from the base. Hello. Oh hey, traveler, what's going on? Are you lost? Where are you looking to go? Strange place. A very strange place. A place to rest. Let's go to a very strange place. Oh, a very strange place, huh? Only one place you could meet. The easternmost structure in this village, at the top of the hill. Yup, you mean the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab, right? Its director does research there every day, supposedly to help keep us all safe, but who knows what that means. That director doesn't like kids all that much, so I hear the village tykes get curious and snoop around a lot. You looking for anything else? A strange place? A strange place, huh? That could mean a lot of... Oh, wait, are you talking about... Are you talking about our resident Mr. Toothy? I mean, his shop's not called that. I think only I call him that. He runs the dye shop near the bridge. He is weird. Yeah, his real name's Sage. Sage? Sage. And he's definitely a master of dyeing clothes, but he's also a master of weirding me out. You looking for anything else? No, I'm good, thank you. You're good then? Alright, whatever. Okay, Knack, thank you. Look at this cute house. Wow, it's so large compared to the ones in Kakariko. What is that noise? I keep hearing this whooshing noise. Hi.
Oi!
Neb.
Hey! Hey, mister, did you come from the big wide world? You look like you're good with a bow and sword, so you must be pretty strong. Are you strong or what?
Yeah, I am.
I bet you could use all sorts of different weapons, right? So, do you want to help a kid's dream come true? My gramps is dead now, but when he was alive, he loved weapons, though he never got to see all the ones he wanted. So, you bring me weapons and show them to me, and then I can tell Gramps about them when I meet him again.
Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, I knew you'd do it. Where should we start? Have you heard of the Traveler Sword? I've seen it in books, but never in real life. If you find it, please let me see it.
I might have one. Let me see. I think I broke all of them. They're all broken. I'll have to go get another one. Who'd I talk to? Neb and... Who's this?
Oh, look at your little braids. I like cooking. Yummy.
Nara.
I love talking. Ask me a question.
Who do you like? What do you like to do? What do you like? What do you like to do?
I like catching bugs. Shiny bugs. Crouch down and quietly approach the bug. If you do that, you'll catch the bug. Talk more.
What do you like?
What shiny jewels? Shiny money. Oh my gosh, this kid. Shiny money, love.
Huh?
Mister?
What is it? You have diamond?
Sell it, be rich. Talk more?
Who do you like?
I love my mommy. My mommy, she's always talking with her friend. You're not supposed to interrupt them. The only way I've been able to talk to her is when she's with her friend is to sneak up from behind. Talk more. Bye.
Bye-bye. Alright. Let's see what else we can find. Grain storage, maybe? Whoa. Some intense climbing. Oh no. Wish it wasn't raining. I bet there's something up there. I'll have to check it later. Alright, nothing back. I mean, there is stuff back there, but try to go with some kind of order. Let's see, this is East Wind General Goods. I'm gonna buy everything you have. Young man, over here. Oh, you look so cute. I love your haircut. I can't wait till I have that haircut again. Hello? Kinda dreary weather today. But General Store Extraordinaire East Wind is open and extra lively. Go take a look. Thanks, Ivy. Ooh, I see milk. I see lots of arrows. I will take them all. Oh, customer, I didn't even hear you come in. Sorry about that. How many? I will take them all. My whole stock? Well, 5 of them will cost you 250 rupees. How's that strike you? Okay. Oh, now that's good business. Excuse me? How many? I'll take them all. My whole stock? Woo! 1,050 rupees. I'll come back. Oh no. I will be back for those. Regular arrows. How many? I'll take them all. 3 of them will cost you 60 rupees. How's that strike you? Okay. That's good business. What else do you have? Milk? How many? Take them all. My whole stock? Well, 3 of them will cost you 36 rupees. How's that strike you? You got it, buddy. You need more? I can do a restock. Hearty truffle. How many? All of them. Yes, please. Honestly, I would love if you had an buy everything button, because I would do that. Tourist room? I'll take them. Say, kid, looks like you're doing pretty well for yourself, huh? Oh. 5 is 60 rupees. Good business. Hylian rice, I've never seen this before. I'll take them all. 60 rupees. Just fine. Okay, and then what else is left? Alrighty. So what can I do for you? Gonna buy, have things to sell. Who are you?
No.
You wanna know who I am? Well, you could just call me Bruce. I'm the shopkeeper of East Wind here. Everyone here in Hateno village is pretty friendly, so don't be shy about striking up conversation with the locals. Need anything else? You want to buy something, just walk right up and select it. Need anything else? I have things to sell. Alrighty, let's take a look here. Let's sell gems. I can buy bombs. Bomb arrows. You want to sell that? How many you thinking? 3. Only 180. Ching! Anything else? No, take your time, no rush. Sell some amber. So I'll give you 120 rupees for them. That okay with you? Uh-huh. A pleasure. A pleasure. Anything else? Sell me as much stuff as you like. I think I could sell you some food. Feeling kind of greedy with my food lately because I've been using it. There's something in here that was worth a crazy ton of money. I might have eaten it. This one. 420 rupees? That's nuts. But then I'm like, ooh, 2 extra stamina wheels. That's choice. I could use that. Can I read any of this stuff? Looks like they're making mushroom onigiri. Oh, is this a recipe? It is. Salt, mushrooms, and rice. Cool. Anything up here? Bunch of beds, some cute shelves. Alright, I do want those bomb arrows, and I will be back.
Oi!
Anything back here? Oh, I got stuck. Oh no, camera angle is really bad. Can't get in there. Oh, there's a lizard. Let's use this sledgehammer. Let's see, what do you guys have? What, really? Hey, have you heard? What's your problem? How dare you try to eavesdrop? Mind your own business.
Ah!
Honestly, young people these days, what kind of scamp just eavesdrops? Like it's no big deal? How rude. Amira?
What?
Hey, Captain Snoop. You wanna get out of my personal space or what? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ever heard of the concept of a private conversation? I'm trying to have a decent gossip here. I don't need you. Now go away. I love it. I'm not used to people being so mean to Link. It's pretty funny. Hello, Selden. Selden's village tours is now closed. Please come again if you like. Out of my clothes. Let me rest for a bit first. Can you move? Thank you. Hylian tunic. I think that's what I'm already wearing. Hylian trousers. I already have those. The hood. I have that too. Ooh, look at this armor. Soldier's helm. Headgear made from sturdy metals for frontline soldiers. Praised for their defensive capabilities, the only helms that remain are those that survived the calamity. Soldier's armor. Hyrulean guards praised this armor for its superior defense. Made from sturdy plates of metal, the high level of craftsmanship that went into it is obvious with just a glance. Hey, Juniper. What's this? Soldier's greaves. Hyrulean guards favored these greaves. They owe their distinctly high defense to the metal plates they're made from, but the added weight takes some getting used to. Every time I see the word greaves, I think it's a type of, like, arm guard, and I never think it's, like, leg stuff, and I'm not sure why. Sophie says, okay, let me see here. Thank you for waiting.
Huh?
That'll be 200 rupees. Oh, she's talking to me. No, hang on. I will buy all this stuff, but I want to look at it first. Warm doublet. I have that already. A warm pullover, typically worn by mountain folk. Its sturdy fabric and thick gloves are great at retaining body heat. So, who's Sophie? Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Ventest clothing is open even to those who travel in the night. Did you need something? You like this corner? Oh. Am I nestled too far in the corner? Is it hard to see me? I know it's a little weird, but I just feel more confident here. Did you need anything else? Oh, she's shy. What is this place? Hold on just a second. Okay, let's see here. Thank you for waiting. We're a clothing shop with lots of apparel to choose from. Normal wear to adventure wear. You'll find it where? Right here. Did you need anything else? Not right now. You gonna get off Twitch? Okay, Bashi. I'll see you later. Have a good hike if you go. Aww. Grind. Oh, he grinds his teeth in his sleep. Poor guy. Alright, I'm gonna buy... Let's see. Yeah, actually, I'm not gonna buy anything else. Might pop in from time to time today. Okay, I mean, I probably will do 2 streams again. Another later in the, like, early evening, late afternoon. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Nothing there. Can't get in there. I'm gonna check out all these shops and then I want to climb all over them and explore this place some more. Let's see, this one's probably just a house. Phew. Hey, who are you? You look like a fisher person. Meta. Oh, hey, traveler, right? Welcome. Or, that's what I would say. This is a pretty abnormal hour for officially welcoming, though. Sorry. Well, I guess it's okay this time, but I don't really have any welcome gossip. No real talk of the town, per se. I guess I could give my personal highlights? Yes, please. I guess if I had to name attractions, I'm partial to the funny talking guy at the dye shop, or Mr. Sullivan's running. Guess a running man isn't an attraction. Oh, but we have a view of that famous mountain to the north, Mount Lanairu? Mount Lanairu? Yeah, Mount Lanairu is interesting. The Spring of Wisdom, the Princess of Hyrule, used for purification, is said to be somewhere on that mountain. Ooh, a special fountain. Oh, sorry, a special fountain that the princess had to undergo hardship to visit. I bet the royal family left treasure there. Well, at least maybe they could have. I would have if I was a royal. Anyway, Mount Lanairu is a mysterious place and it's engulfed in ice. If there is treasure, no one's getting it. Well, if you have some time to kill, feel free to look around up there. Okay, thank you. Who's this little kid? Aster. Cute name. Mama. Okay. I talked to her already? No, I talked to a different little girl with braids. Alright. Is there anything on this board up here? Will someone please deal with the monsters at Hateno Beach? Koyen, Hateno Pasture. Oops, don't climb it. Read it. Oh, is that all it says? Okay. Then, let's go to the next place. This one here? Probably should sell some of my food. I have just an absurd amount of food that I keep hoarding. And I really want to climb that thing, but I think I'll wait. And hopefully it doesn't start raining again. I'll check out all of these like ground level shops and homes and things first. Alright, let's check the dye shop. Who are you? Safara. Senna. Snurr. Oh, she has cool hair. Greetings and salutations, says Sage. Welcome. If you are looking to add some color to your wardrobe, you found the right place. How do you do? What is your outfit? Oh my goodness. Whoo, we're in a laboratory. Even if it's making dyes, you should wear more skin covering than that. That's dangerous. If you have any dye ingredients, it's 20 rupees to dye an item. That includes a service charge, of course. Let's get going and dye or get up the color of your choosing.
I don't know what this voice is. I'll figure it out, maybe. Tell me more.
Sure.
I love the fact that someone so young is so interested in our unique Hateno dyes. It is indeed part of my duty to keep the young people from losing interest in the tradition. He sounds like a creep. I should do it differently. Let me give you all the colorful details of how the magic works. Hateno dyeing is a traditional craft of Hateno village. In days past, we'd use our own prepared dye ingredients.
Sure.
But these days, there are so many monsters about that it's difficult for us to gather ingredients. That's why we switched to the customer bringing us the dye ingredients, and in return we have a small service charge. And the total price is just 20 rupees. So now I'll dye the I'll dye your clothes to the color of your choosing for 20 rupees. That includes all consulting fees. But I like blue though. I could dye my... Let's see what he does. Wonderful. Now go wait up there, I'll be just a minute. We should give him that mid-Atlantic accent, but with a little bit of that wavering, crazy high-pitched thing. Like, let's see if I can do it. Oh. That one that's like, it's time to tent. But we'll do it like, it's time to tent! Another day to dye that whole outfit all at once. Maybe like that? It's pretty bad, I'm sorry. Alright, choose your dye color. Go ahead and change clothes. How does this work? I mean, it's quite cheap. Let's try dyeing maybe these clothes? Alright, choose your dye color wisely. Oh, do you want to change clothes again? Choose a color. Which color would you like? Blue, red, yellow, white, grayish black, orange. Ooh, I don't know if I like the one color outfit. Maybe I should take my clothes off. Light blue, link green, purple, pink. Oh, it says the color. Peach. Now you know what colors things look on my TV screen. Blue, red, yellow, white, black, orange, navy, light blue, green, purple, peach, crimson, light yellow, brown, or gray. I think... Let's take our clothes off. And dye the headband. The, bandana. Choose a color.
Sure.
Only the clothes that you're wearing can be dyed. Sorry. Only the clothes you're wearing that can be dyed will change color. Are you sure you want to go with this outfit? Sure. Blue. Let's see. What color do I like? The white one looks kind of cool. Ooh, I like the navy one. I don't care for the light blue. I kind of like the gray one. What was it before? Crimson, I think, right? Blue or navy? Good navy. Choose 5 ingredients you'd like to use in your dye. What kind of ingredients can we use? Just any? Oh, I see. Looks like the only thing is these bugs. Bladed rhino beetle. Maybe I don't want to do this right now. Did you want to try another color or do you want to stop there? I'm gonna quit. I'll come back though. Also put my clothes back on. The stealth clothes back on. And I'm gonna go check out the rest of these shops. And then I will actually... Oh, here, see, this is nice. These posters tell you what you need. It says something of color, I think. So it looks like flint, truffles, and something that looks like a horse hoof. Ice chew jellies, diamonds. No way. Only have one of those. Okay, so I don't think I went in here yet. Mumble mumble. Is this a lady who was mad at me?
Is this a lady? Manny. Night or day, don't matter. Gotta check everyone out. Ever stayed at the Tonpu Inn? Nope. If you're not staying here, then I suppose. Oh, if you're not staying there, then I'm supposed to check out everyone who comes into town. Right. Thought so. I know things have been peaceful recently, but the outside world is still pretty dangerous, yeah? So I gotta check and make sure if any beauties, suspicious folks have come around here. Beauties? If you're lucky enough to stay at the Tonpu Inn, you'll see what I mean. Say hello to Prima for me if you do. Not that she even knows who I am. This is tough. I have to give her something. What kind of gift do you think Prima at the Tonpu Inn would want? Just take a guess. It's not for me, you understand. It's for my buddy's friend. Gift for my beloved. Yeah? What is it? I think we may need some more information to talk with this person again. I have a feeling I probably need to do something with all of these. Put apples in them, maybe? Alright. Where else do we go? Go up there. I think I will go up there. Oh, it's so cute. I would like a house that looks like this. Flowers. What's in here? Pitchfork? Some milk. Oh, these aren't real. Hoe. What's that? Is a blue glowing thing back there? Uh-oh, I'm getting distracted. I'm supposed to be checking out. What is this? Whoa, look at that. It hurts my eyes. Right, let's leave it alone. Go look at the rest of the stuff in the village. There you go, good girl. There's my good girl. Hey, puppy. Alright, now I've got a dog on my lap. Let's see how this goes. It's almost time for me to end the stream, actually. I started a little late today. And so, let me see if I can just check out the rest of this ground level part of the town first, and then I'll probably end it, because my dog needs some attention. There's a donkey. This is the inn. Is this Prima? Good morning. Welcome to Tonpu Inn. A regular bed is 20 rupees, or if you're looking for a more relaxing and restorative mind and body experience, you can have one of our extra soft downy beds for 40 rupees. Whoop. Careful, Juniper. Oh no! I didn't actually want that. Okay, actually, never mind. Come back again soon. Oh! Welcome to Tonpu Inn. Can you talk to her? No, thank you. Come back again soon. Very nice looking kitchen. Very pretty bookshelf. Let's go upstairs and see. I will sleep at the inn at least once. Morton. Ooh. Just to see what happens. But today is not that day. Okay, let's leave. Oh good, it's daytime. Alright. Oh, come on. Oh no, I got stuck. Alright. So I thought they said this place was more technologically advanced. But it seems very pastoral.
Fancy seeing you so early in the morn. Best place to rest up in all of Ateno Village is Tanpu Inn. If you plan to stay, just talk to the clerk across the counter.
Okay, thank you. Yep. This tree probably has something in it. Was there anything else back here? I didn't check the back of it, but that's okay. I'll do some more intense exploring in a little bit. Hi! Uma. Yes, good morning indeed. Are you some sort of traveler? That's right. Well, I'll be. The village has grown to be quite a lively place. I suppose that's on account of things being so peaceful in general. Peaceful? Oh yes, when I was a child, this whole region wasn't in a state fit to be sown, much less harvested. Hyrule Castle and Castletown had been destroyed, and all the lovely folks there fell victim to. Well, back in bygone days, we called it the Calamity. But words often fall meaningless when we try to describe tragic events of a certain magnitude. That's true, Uma. Let's see this one. Anybody home? What's this? How to make a speed potion. I'm gonna have to look at all of these walls for posters because apparently there are a lot of recipes on them. Let's see what this one is. Just a house? Who are you? Didn't I already meet you? Sleepy. Roads. Is it my turn already? Ah well, say not to pry, but I have to ask, who are you supposed to be? The demands of my job mean that nights and days are switched for me. So please let me sleep just a bit more. I'm so sorry, I've been there, Rhodes. It's rough. Okay. And anything over here? Was that the last house? And then probably the lab is up on top of this hill? Would be my guess. Pretty windmill. See if we can go in there. And we can. Anything in there? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Probably are definitely gonna climb that. Head down here and... let me see, what do I want to do? Do I want to climb all this stuff before I go to the lab? We'll go to the lab and I'll probably end this stream after that. La 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 la. Relera. What a nice breeze. It doesn't carry the tang of salt on it though. What do you mean? She's so cute. Oops, I forgot we just met. I was reminiscing about my hometown of Lurelin Village by the sea. The view and the air are different here in Hateno Village, but this is where my wonderful husband calls home. I count myself lucky to be able to live and work alongside such a wonderful, loving man. Lurelin Village. Lurelin Village. It's a small fishing community far to the south. I lived there before I moved here with my new husband. We had to cross the bridge of Hylia to get here, weighted down with everything I couldn't bear to leave behind. Thinking back on it, it's a wonder either of us survived the trip. She's so sweet. Very cute. Bit of a pack rat, I guess. At least I would have assumed the lab would be up here. Let's see what this says. Hateno Pasture, Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. This makes me wish that I hadn't abandoned my horse. Again. Ancient Tech Lab and the beach. Ooh, I want to see the beach. Setinator 5. Hi, where in the game are you? I am not very much farther than last time you watched. I just spent a lot of time exploring around here. I went to Kakariko Village, and right now I am in Hateno Village. I haven't been here for too long. Do want to see the beach, but I'd rather go to the lab because I need to end this stream pretty soon, and I want to go up there before I end it. And then I think I may come back later this afternoon in a few hours, or maybe not even wait that long, but we'll see. I just want to keep playing. How are you doing today, Setinator? Let's see what this says. Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. No soliciting. They told us this professor or mentor or someone here was crazy. Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. Mind the lanterns. I'm doing okay. Having kind of a slow start to my day, but that's alright. Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. Enter at your own risk. After this stream, we're gonna play with my dog a little bit. She was climbing in my lap. She needs some attention, I think. And we'll go for a little walk. Do I know about Titans yet? Nope, I don't know anything about anything yet. So please don't tell me any spoilers. Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. If the flame is blue, the furnace is hot. Do not touch. Ooh. I'm very excited about this. That's some good music. Ooh. This is awesome. I love the atmosphere in here. What's this armor? This is the stealth armor minus the mask, because this bandana gives me a climbing bonus. And I didn't think it would be that useful, but I actually really like it a lot. It makes it much easier to catch bugs and frogs and things. Alright, let's see. I love this music. I got the stealthy armor from Kakariko Village from the clothes shop, and the bandana. I think I found it in a chest on top of a mountain somewhere. You still have standard armor? Oh, you finally got your game! I forgot that was you. You said you were getting your game soon. Oh, you are so cute! Look at you! Look at your little outfit! Little hairpiece? Little like steampunky goggles? This is adorable. Little double hair buns? Oh my goodness, what do you look like? Ah. Let me see your face. Ooh. You look like the people from the other village. Okay. Oh, I love this. Look at all these books. They need to be organized. What's this? Kayaks or glider wings or something? Ladder to nowhere. Okay, let's talk. How old would I estimate this little girl is? She's either supposed to be a child or a very old woman, but I can't tell with the white hair. Which makes it a little hard to decide what kind of a voice to give her. I'm assuming she's probably the genius scientist. Let's see. Pura. What should she sound like? Hello? This is the Hiteno Ancient Tech Lab. Do you have oh, she's not. Do you have some business with the director? That's right. The director is in the back. A terribly busy person, that one. Please try to keep it brief. I didn't give her much of a voice at all. She just sounds just like me. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello. Simon. I imagine you... I don't want it to make him sound like... I imagine you've never seen so many incredible books. No, I imagine you've never seen so many books in one place. Pretty incredible, isn't it? We've gathered all of Hyrule's known literature on ancient civilizations here. As for the actual number of books, well... Is that thing on your waist? Is that a Sheikah? There's no mistaking it. That's a real Sheikah slate, isn't it? I've never actually seen one in person. If you could just show me the runes on it, I'd be most appreciative. Stasis? Ah, magnesis? Yes, yes. The remote bomb and cryonis. Cryonis. And what else? Let's see. So that's it for runes, but strange. It doesn't seem like you have the basic runes. I don't understand why they're missing. There must be some reason. Ah, where are my manners? I nearly forgot to introduce myself. My name is Simon. You are Link, right? You know my name? The Lady Impa caught me up to speed. You see, we were told a young man holding a Sheikah slate will appear, and you must do all you can to help him. He will be the hope that awakens from the slumber of restoration. His name will be Link. Oh dear, I forgot to tell you something very important. Director! Listen, Miss Director, I knew it! This is a real Sheikah slate! Director? Oh, that's right. I haven't introduced our director. Miss Pura happens to be right over there. As the Hiteno Ancient Tech Lab Director, Miss Pura is the world's foremost authority on ancient Hyrule culture. So that's how she sounds, like a child. Check it! I have the utmost respect for Miss Pura and all she's accomplished. I'm honored to be her assistant. On that note, Link, you see, the director may look like a young girl, but, well, maybe it's not my place to tell you these things. You should talk to Miss Pura yourself. Okay.
Don't spill the beans. Hey, are you surprised? The director of this laboratory is not Simon. It's me. Snappity snap. Anyway, Linky, do you remember any dreams from your time in the slumber of restoration? You don't look like you've changed a bit over the last 100 years, but something must have happened in all that time. Well, no matter. I'm just happy you're still in one piece. Linky, what's with that look? You do still remember me, right?
I don't remember.
Really? Well, I'm so shocked, I don't know if I'll ever be able to recover from this. Even though 100 years ago, I took you to the Shrine of Resurrection after Calamity Ganon fatally wounded you. Even though I was the one who put you safely into the Slumber of Restoration. Despite all that, you still don't remember me?
Let's say nothing.
Oh, as expected. After 100 years in the Slumber of Restoration, subject has lost all memories. Noted. Oh, sorry. I have a bad habit of taking notes rather abruptly like that. It's a charming quirk, isn't it? Anywho, do you have any questions for me?
Aren't you a child?
How very rude! Perhaps it's not rude at all. I suppose it's actually a rather logical conclusion to jump to. The truth is, I look this way because of a failed experiment. Well, I say failed, but in some ways it was a success. I documented the whole affair in my diary upstairs. But the whole thing is embarrassing, so I insist you refrain from reading it. Anyway, enough about that. Back to the topic at hand. Here you are, after 100 years. Here to defeat Calamity Ganon, Ganon, who is growing in strength with every passing moment. To the rescue, our beloved Princess Zelda. That is, if you've got the courage to try. And to help the one true hero, I, the one and only Pura, will restore the basic functions missing from the Sheikah Slate. And what do you say to that?
I so bad. I kind of want to say no thanks just to be annoying. But I don't want to voice that whole thing again because that voice kind of hurts. Yes, please.
I knew you'd say that. Alright, then first I need you to run an errand for me. What's with that look on your face? You didn't think I'd fix your Sheikah Slate for free, did you?
I did.
Post Slumber of Restoration, subject is plagued by presumptuous tendencies. Noted. Let me explain what this errand entails. You know the unlit furnace on the wall just outside this laboratory? Could you please bring the blue flame from the ancient furnace in town? Oh, and use it to light our furnace? This sweet little guidance stone will start working once you do that, allowing us to restore your missing runes. Huh, I wonder if young women these days still say things like sweet and little. Oh, well, I suppose it doesn't matter anyway. Okay then, I'm counting on you for that little blue flame.
I just inserted the word little in there. Whoops.
Snap! Can I help you? Ancient furnace, got any pointers? And you are? Nope.
I'll do her dialogue options when I come back, but I do need to end this stream.
There should be one at the entrance of this house. Feel free to use it.
I didn't read what she said at first. I do need to end this stream. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. I'm a little bit over what I wanted to do, but let's put the music back on. Make sure I save the game. Oops, I didn't put the music back on. There we go. Okay, so that's gonna do it for right now. I think I probably will be back, maybe in, I don't know, an hour or two. But I won't promise that. So maybe, maybe not, probably. not very clear. So anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your night or day. And we'll see you next time. Bye!